Okay, so we got some water cooking here for some other things we're doing. We got a pot here that's got some rice and water cooking there to get some rice going. And we're gonna do a little changing around here. I'm just gonna show you how we set this up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 6 cooking sticks that you would get in a Build-A-Grill kit we're using. So we got an 18-inch and a coupling and an 8-inch. Then we've got two 12 inches with a coupling, and then we got another 18 there. So we're kind of bridging around the circumference of the fire pit like that. And that's going to allow us to do quite a few different things. And we're going to be able to do what we need to with that setup. So as you can see with this fire pit here, this one in particular does come with a grill, and it's a decent grill on that side of the fire pit. But we find that many fire pits that are out there don't have any means of cooking on them, or what is there isn't that good. But with the Build-A-Grill kit, it doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter if you have a constructed kit fire pit like this or just a bunch of rocks in a circle. It doesn't matter. You can set these sticks up to use virtually any fire pit that's out there. And so here we're going to use it as is. Right now we're just using this fire right here for cooking, and we're going to add to it a little bit as nighttime comes and it gets a little bit cooler. We'll have us actually a campfire with a cooking fire, and we'll actually move the fire back that way a little bit, and we'll kind of drag out some coals and some hot stuff a little bit under our cooking area, but most of our fire will be back there for our enjoyment. Okay, so now what we're going to make, we're going to bake some chicken in a cast iron pot here. But first of all, we've cubed up the chicken, and we're going to just kind of put it in here and brown it on all sides a little bit, just kind of lightly cook it first. We got our rice going in here. We're not going to cook that all the way, just part way, just soften it up a little bit, and then we're going to combine everything together here in a few minutes. We're going to take this chicken here. Spread this out a little bit. Got a little bit of oil in the pan. It's a non-stick pan anyway, but got a little oil in it. This is a really old pan. I've had this thing for, I think, since I was in junior high school. So we're going to just kind of let that warm up there a little bit, get those things seared a little bit, turn them over. All right, the rice is coming along. It's about where we need to have it. And some of this stuff going here. Getting that stuff pre-cooked just a little bit. All right, so our chicken's all looking good here. It's just barely kind of starting to cook. So now we'll pull that off of there. And I'm going to grab my cast iron. You notice we're using the stainless steel campfire cooking sticks in this Build-A-Grill kit, so you know we can hold plenty of weight. That's not a problem. So what we're going to do first is we're going to dump 3 cups of cold water in here, and then we're going to just going to put some country gravy mix in here. Going to stir that up a little. And obviously I'm not a chef, which shows you that you don't have to be one to cook some good stuff. So all I want to do here is just kind of stir that up a little. I'm not too worried about it all. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. Do we have a, oh, we can use this right here. All right, and then we had worked on this rice right here. So we got it not totally cooked, but pretty much on its way. So we're going to dump that in there. Okay. Like that, and then we're going to stir that around in there a little bit. I kind of scooped it out kind of hasty, so kind of make sure I don't have any lumps of rice in there. Okay, now for the pièce de résistance here. That's a cowboy word for good stuff. Now I'm just going to take this chicken. I'm going to, all the oil off the chicken and everything, the liquid, all that, it's all going in here. Okay. So there we go. Now I'm going to stir that around. I kind of want to have that everywhere in here. Okay. Then we're going to cook this for a little bit, just till everything's kind of going along pretty good. And then we'll take the lid off and probably cook it just a little bit more. So here we go. It's a nice, I love this. We use this so much, this little lodge set here. You got a frying pan that it doubles as a lid in your Dutch oven. It works really great for Shauna and I, or even a few people. See the fire, this is the way. See, we're coming into evening. The sun's gone down about 20 minutes ago or so. So we're migrating our cooking fire into be a combination cooking fire and campfire by putting a log back here. And then when I've got a campfire and I'm cooking at the same time, I usually have my campfire back here, and then I'll usually take some split pieces or cut logs or whatever, and I'll run them back like this towards my cooking shelf that I've made with my Build-A-Grill cook set. And that way it kind of reflects back that way, and it kind of helps feed stuff under there all the time, so you can kind of keep that lively, and you still can have your campfire back here. So we're going to let this thing go for a little bit, and then we'll come back to you and check it all out. All right, I believe we're ready here. Let's pop the lid. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. There we go. See that country gravy's thickened up nice. We got that rice and chicken, chicken chunks all in there. This is going to be delicious, I believe. So we'll get some to Shauna over here and see what she thinks about it. She's the one that decides if it's any good or not. All right, so we got our sourdough bread sitting here, all nice and toasted. I'm going to pull this off of here, and we're going to dish this up for Shauna right now. All right, Shauna is ready to go to give these victuals a good little run through here. See what she thinks about them. Don't mind my fingers, but there's some sourdough toast to go with it.
Tastes very good.
Real nice. How's the chicken? This chicken should be just tender as it can be. Really very nice flavored. And then try the sourdough. See, I'm making her eat like I would. No, you got to put some gravy and stuff.
Oh.
And some rice, and you just got to kind of slather it up a little bit.
Okay, we'll put it on here and do it that
See
way.
how demanding I am. I don't know how she lives with me. There we go.
Very nice.
All right, so that's really good. So now I'm going to eat. We're both going to eat, and we're going to love it. Perry Peacock here with Shauna. We're down here in Utah's Dixie, Snow Canyon, just outside of St. George. Loving this winter camping experience and cooking up some good grub here. And we've had a day of hiking and a visit some historic sites and all that kind of stuff. So we are just ready to eat everything in sight. At least I am. Of course, I always am ready to eat. But anyway, you take care, enjoy your time out in the outdoors. If you get a chance, try out our campfire cooking sticks or our Build-A-Grill kits, and do some cooking over the campfire. It's a great way to cook. Take care, have a great day.